So turning around problem businesses or launching something new. This is what I have done. So in this run, I have satisfaction in doing these kind of roles. So my mindset is of being looking at new things all the time, looking at different stuff all the time. So the way I practice it is whenever I have meetings or sessions or discussions, I will not be able to start off, but in 5 minutes time, I will be able to give 5 different points. Okay, so a person will come prepared. The problem that I have is opposite of attention to details. We've done everything in a very detailed manner and we've come to you. You've changed the entire thing to something else. Because I believe that that is my value addition into that setup. So, and I consciously do it in every session. So anybody puts an information in front of me, I first find out that I believe that it is wrong. I believe that it is wrong. And then start looking at how to do it differently or how to make it better so that it becomes helpful to the business and to that person themselves. That's how we've done the UPI, that's how we've done the digital banking, that's how we've done. What we've been able to do is to add very many variables to that piece and make it much more viable. And that's what we are implementing. We're happy to say that when we implemented 80% of what we wanted to do. And it's come out like a dream. It's now for us to take it to the market and then execute it. Second one is discipline. So I don't give up. I don't give up. If I know that it will work, I will chase it till the time it gets done. It requires a lot of perseverance, because you will find in 100 places that you can give up. But if we give up in those 100 places, we will not get there. So for everything new that we've done, we found 100 reasons why we need not have done it. It would have been the safe path to have gone and taken an application like what others have done for the UPI. It is very simple. 100 people will come and say, why are you doing this? So at different stages, you will find complications. So how do you persevere through those complications and focus on your end goal and get that goal to work? It happens and it will happen. Something may happen in few days time, something may happen in few weeks time. It doesn't matter, but it will happen. So how do you not give up? So I'm a very disciplined guy. I hit the gym every day morning and it works for me. I've got goals for that as well and it works. Okay, so for everything and anything you need to set up a goal and it will work. And when I'm doing things like this, it is important for me to lead from the front and show a bit of fearlessness in looking at new things. So if I'm wanting the model to look different and new, which means that we are not chasing the path that people have otherwise, gone. We are not following somebody's path. We are setting our own path. When we are setting our own path, there will be bushes, there will be thorns, there will be, for all I care, deadly animals. We'll need to cut our way through and make it happen. So there needs to have a little bit of adventure spirit. You don't sit back and give orders. It doesn't work. It's important to show people that it is possible to do. So when you're climbing a peak that people have not climbed, it's important that they trust in a person who are few steps ahead of them, not standing behind them and telling them, you go find the way, I will come after you. They want people to come and say that, look, I'm showing you the way. I'm ahead. I'm there 2 steps ahead of you. Any danger will come to me first and then will come to you guys. So don't worry, I will be there to take care and I will show you guys the way. So this is what, in the kind of roles that I'm doing, this is what will help. At the same time, how do you make it democratic and participative? Because if everybody agrees and aligns to a vision, then participative engagement becomes a lot more easier. And when a person participates in the process of decision making, then their ownership towards that decision also goes up substantially and they take up and do this. So most of the decisions I don't take. And I genuinely don't want to take those decisions unless it is compliance focused, unless it is regulatory focused, unless it is a crisis situation where you need to have a hierarchy to take the decision. I will not take that decision. And most scenarios, what we do is try and create cross-functional teams. Not just CXO level decision making, but decision making below. And most situations it works. People do take the decisions. Giving them the freedom to take that decision is our job, and that we all practice, that I practice consciously, and it is helping.